Hello, this is Regis McRena again. I've got a few things I wanted to tell you before I get into some of the other stuff. One is I'm going to be in Michigan this week. I'm going to go to the show from that Frank Matheson puts on. It's officially called it's the Old School Minibike Show and Swap Meet. Now, that's going to be on the 28th. That's next Sunday. And we'll be there. I'm going to be there. Ray's going to be there. It's a big show. It's I think 20 years worth. There's a flyer. We're going to try to put the flyer in this video somehow. My producer knows all that. She knows everything. But anyhow, we're going to be there. I'm going to be going down on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm going for two reasons. One is I want to see my grandkids and my great-grandkids. I've now got 4 great-grandkids. 2 of them that they're like 2 years old. I haven't seen them yet, so I got to go. Since my wife died, I don't go very much anymore, but you know, I'm gonna go. Frank Matheson invited me to the show, and it's a big thing for any mini bikers out there. Hey, it's a must see. I mean, he's got stuff from everywhere. He gets bigger every year. He's done it for 20 years, and this is he's one of those guys. He's my old distributor, one of my old distributors, and you know, he's been around forever. He knows everything about the mini bikes, not only mine, but you know, all kind of stuff. And the thing at the show, he gets a lot of people that they have booths, and they end up they bring out the stuff that they want to sell, bring the stuff that they want to trade, then they buy stuff at the other people's booth that they need, you know, for their own stuff. And what it is that they end up most of them are collectors, you know, mini bike collectors, and they have they build stuff, and you know, they enjoy building it, and they put it together, and then they sell it. And then they find something else, and then they build and sell it too. And you know, the big thing is that they all make more money than we ever did selling it in the first place. But nobody's ever offered me any money, you know, for building them in the first place. But anyhow, that's the reason I'm going. I'm going for my grandkids and great-grandkids, and I'm going for the show. Now, the show is 28th of April. That's just a few days after my birthday. My birthday's on the 25th. If anybody wants to send me, you know, cubic money, you know, that's fine. I have no objections in that. But I'll be 81, and it's funny because my mom used to tell me that she was never older than 39. She would never admit that she got over 39. And I used to ask her, you know, why don't you want people to know how old you are? She says, because when you tell somebody how old you really are, you're admitting that you're old. So I guess I'm admitting that I'm really old. But unfortunately, I can't do anything about that. You know, that comes with I guess it comes with age. But anyhow, the other thing that I wanted to get across is that we'll have the poster in my thing. So if you guys really want to go, anybody in Ohio, Indiana, they come from all over the country anyhow for this show. It's one of the best shows. I mean, you see stuff there that you've never seen anywhere else, and you see a lot of rebuilt stuff, you know, that is, you know, rebuilt fantastic. I mean, it's these guys, you know, they spend a lot of time doing this stuff. So anyhow, it's worth going. My brother Ray is going to be there with me. I'm going to be in his booth, I think. And, we'll be, I'm going to take some decals, the 65th anniversary decals, and some t-shirts, 65th anniversary t-shirts. We'll have some there. You can buy if you want. And if you really want an autograph, which I don't know why people want my autograph, but every time I go someplace, they want me to autograph something. When I go to Ray's store, they want me to autograph the bottom of the seat that they bought, because it's a little Indian seat, and boy, they get Ray to sign it, they get me to sign it, and it's on the bottom of the seat, whoever's going to see it. But anyhow, every time I go someplace, they seem to want my autograph. But so I'll do that if. And you know what? I won't even charge you for it. Right? What do you think? So anyhow, the other thing is we'll be taking videos of this show. I talked to my producer here, and she's going to be out, and we're going to go through the whole show. But it's going to be so long, we're going to have to post it on one of these things probably 2 or 3 times to show everything. And so we'll do that in the future, and eventually get through the whole show. The other thing is we're going to be staying with my brother, and we decided that when we're at home in his house, we're going to sit down and just start talking about the old days, and we're going to record that too. And depending on how long we get talking, we'll put that on our videos too. I hate to say this, but I talked to Ray the other day, and I says, this might be one of the last times we get together, because he's going to be 89, I'm going to be 81, and God only has plans for so long, but we don't know how long that's going to be. So this might be our last time together. You never can tell. Hopefully it's not. I would like to say that we're going to get together every year or so, but it's hard to do. Especially the older I get, I don't drive that far anymore because I have a bad habit. And my habit is that when I'm going someplace, I just drive until I get there. Now, the last couple times that I went, I ended up stopping at quite a few rest areas and taking 20-minute naps. But sometimes it gets far in between rest areas, and I get tired and no place to stop. I don't want to end up ending things sooner than God wants me to. So I got a driver. I don't know how many of you people out there remember Edgar. Edgar used to run my plant in Michigan, for the painting operation. And he's going to be driving. He's got relatives up there, and we're going to be up there for the 3 days, and then he's got to get back to work down here. Anyhow, we'll the other thing on we're going to try to interview as many people as we know up there too, and then we'll put that on. I don't like to get these any more than about 10 minutes because I get bored, and so if we can spread them out, maybe we'll have enough for the next 4 or 5 videos. Anyhow, I think that's pretty much. I don't know how much time I have. I guess that's about the limit. So we're gonna end this for this one, and but maybe I'll see you guys at the show, and it's the Old School Minibike Show, and it's put on by Frank Matheson, and you'll see it in our postage. We'll put one of his posters on. Okay, see you next time.
Now it's your phone, Ricky. You put your phone volume down.
That volume doesn't go down.
Okay.
That's signaling that I got a text or something.
Go ahead.
Is it going?
Yeah.